everyone, and welcome back to What's Buzzin' at the Bee. We are here with some brand new fabric that we are super excited about. This is the newest Tula Pink collection, Floral Wreath. We've got the whole collection here for you to take a look at. All of her beautiful prints and bright colors, very classic Tula, but with a very unique take on kind of an ocean feel. We've got some beautiful stripes and ombre blenders, some super fun little fish that we absolutely adore. The seashells are beautiful. There's so much detail in there, and just some other really fun blenders. And so we have the whole collection here available in yardage. And we also have a variety of pre-cuts over here as well. We did sneak in the adorable new Sally Tomato kind of Lego building blocks here. Super cute little sewing machine. I think Tula would appreciate that. And then of course some fat quarters, layer cakes, jelly rolls, and charm packs as well. So a fun, bright display right as you walk in. We put it here front and center because we knew everyone would be super excited about it. So when you stop by, we hope you grab some. As always, since Tula goes super quickly normally, you might want to stop by as soon as you can to make sure that you get some. We will have it on Whatnot later today as well. So if you can't make it into the store, you can always find a way to get some. Okay, a couple great things we want to talk about. First off, we have Claudia's Notion Demo Day coming up this Saturday, April 18th. It's going to be from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. She's going to talk about some of her favorite fabric notions, things to kind of use with different types of fabric. There's going to be a whole variety of things. So we're kind of lumping this in with our notion of the week because all of these things will be 20% off if you go and watch the demo. So you'll definitely want to come in on Saturday for that. And then we also have the previously loved machine sale coming up April 20th and through the 30th. All of our previously loved machines will be in our classroom. We'll have some special pricing on all of those, and you can stop by during those last 10 days of April. Okay, we will keep going here. Next up, we want to show off a new sample that we have here at the store. Aubrey's been working hard on it. You might have seen our sneak peeks. It's not quilted yet, and it does need a little border, and then it's going to be all quilted. But since it's pretty much done, we wanted to show it off to you because it's so cute. It uses the Hen House collection from Moda, and the pattern is Hens on Holiday. And so we have a kit available for this one. You can see there's lots of cute piecing in here. It really utilizes that panel in a really cool way with the little detailed corners on the side. It just gives it a nice little added detailing, and it's absolutely beautiful. So super cute with the little butterflies and flowers, and the little chickens are so cute. So if you want to grab one of these kits, we will have these available for you. Okay, next up, we wanted to show off our kit of the week. So 20% off for the next week is our first gift quilt. This one uses the first gift pattern from Lo and Behold, which is this cool kind of modern Celtic twist. And it uses the wildflower wovens from Art Gallery that are designed with by Susie Quilts. So that beautiful cream slub there as the background, and all of these gorgeous wovens used here. It does go together very nicely. It's kind of a modern take on a Celtic twist, but there's a lot of just strips and kind of simple piecing, and then you put it together and it looks a lot more complicated. So it's a really awesome pattern. Okay, and then right over here, we just wanted to let you all know that we have moved our patriotic fabric up front. So all along this little island here, we've got a variety of kind of patriotic collections that we've been showing off throughout the weeks. And now they're right up here, and we've got even some cool added little notions and books and such. We've got the red, white, and blue star quilts book here. That's a super fun one. We've got the new puzzle right up top, and some other fun panels and all sorts of things. So definitely check out this island right as you come in. Okay, and just around the corner, we wanted to show off another way that you can use cuddle. So this quilt here was done using the Early Hours pattern from Modernly Morgan. This one is very cool because it works great if you're doing a scrappy style, and it is fat quarter friendly. So this whole quilt was made just using a whole variety of different fat quarters. So very cool. We've got some art galleries, some Ruby Star, some Moda, some Wyndham, all in here, and the background is even scrappy, and we used the very cool Sparkles blender that is relatively new for art gallery as well. And then on the back, we did this beautiful luxe cuddle from Shannon Fabrics, which we love. Super soft, super cuddly, and it just creates such a fun kind of way to use that luxe cuddle. And the quilting on here was done by Maddie from the Mad Stitcher. She did a gorgeous job. And so just another fun project to kind of utilize some of the modern techniques. And speaking of cuddle, we did just have a restock of cuddle. So we've got a whole variety of different types of cuddle, including this adorable kind of more juvenile print. Could be used kind of as a baby print, or maybe just a younger child. Super cute, and yet lots of other prints here. Lots of colors to choose from. And then something new and exciting that we are super excited to carry is this new kind of collaboration between Shannon Fabrics and Moda, and this is called their quilting cuddle. So this fabric, this material here, is very similar. It's got that soft feel that we know and love from the Shannon cuddle, but it does have a little bit less loft. There is more stability, and it comes in a 45. So you're meant to actually be able to piece this because of those slight alterations in the material. So you would use a 1/4 inch seam like normal. You can still press it from the back side. You may want to use a different size needle for it, but otherwise you can create some really cool projects. And it does come with this panel to kind of give you a head start on creating that fun new quilt. So you could kind of center this in your quilt and do some, borders or something with the quilting cuddle to create the softest, most dreamy quilt. And this is, you might recognize the prints here. This is Effie's Woods, which came out a couple years ago. It was a very popular collection. And so they decided to use that same design for the quilting cuddle as kind of like a familiar collection for you to play around with. So super soft and cuddly, just like our standard cuddle, but it's gonna be so much fun to piece with it as well. We've already had lots of interest in it. The panels are running out quickly, so if you want to grab one of these, definitely stop by as soon as you can. Okay, we just wanted to mention we are still building up our 108s as requested, and this past week we did just get in more of the flannel 108s from Northcott in these really beautiful colors. And they have just a beautiful soft texture. We saw some of these last week, very similar, but those are going to be fantastic for when you need some extra wide backings. Okay, working our way this way, it is that time. We are starting to get in our holiday lines. So we just received our first Halloween collection, and it is right back here. So this is from P&B Textiles. This one is called Midnight Masquerade. The retro Halloween collections always do really well, and this one is no different. It's got those classic Halloween motifs in that kind of mod style, some cute little bats, some jack-o'-lanterns, and in a very classic Halloween color palette with the orange and blacks and creams, with a little pop of gold as well. So a super fun collection. I'll kind of pull out this main print for you to take a look at all of those super fun little Halloween motifs. Super cute. And some great blenders in here. I love this little confetti print that they have throughout. So that one's going to be fun. We'll probably start getting more and more of these holiday collections in, so you can get started so that when that time rolls around, you'll be able to have a finished project. And P&B does have some really fun free projects on their website that you can check out. There's a cute little table runner, there's a table topper, and a quilt that are free patterns, and also some other inspiration on there as well. Okay, and now up at the counter here, we have a couple other things that we would like to talk about. First off, we do have the Washington State Quilters Shop Hop coming up in May. So this will give you a little bit of time to prepare. I know we've been all about the All Pacific Northwest Shop Hop, and that is going to continue into May as well. So we'll actually have 2 shop hops in May, which is super fun. But this is the Patchwork and Pit Stops Shop Hop from WSQ. We're super excited about this one. And you have all of the participating shops on here. You can come in and grab one of these flyers from us, and they are also all listed on their website as well. So mark your calendars for that. That's going to be May 6th through May 9th, and it's going to be a really fun time as always. We also wanted to highlight some of our upcoming classes. This next Monday, we have the Lexi hoodie, which has already had a lot of interest. It's this amazing pieced hoodie. Kathy is going to be teaching it, and it is going to be so much fun. It is fat quarter friendly, so if you want to grab one of those new Tula Pink bundles and create your own little hoodie with them, that would be super fun. And then for those looking into kind of stepping their toe into garment sewing, we do have the adult PJs class coming up next Thursday. This is going to be super fun as well. You're going to learn how to make those PJ bottoms. We're utilizing the Havana pajamas pattern here. And speaking of classes, Michael has just created a new class newsletter so that, you know, when we have upcoming classes, we can send out a little newsletter, let you know what's coming up and how to sign up. And then also, if we add classes, you'll be able to, if you're on that newsletter, be the first to know about any new classes that we have coming up. So you can find that on our website to get signed up. And yeah, we're super excited about it. It's going to be really fun. So make sure you join that list as well. Okay, that is it for us today. Thank you so much for joining. We will be on Whatnot a little later today, so all of the new fabrics that you saw we'll have on there. So if you want to join us, we'll be there at 3:30 Pacific time. And be sure to let us know what your favorite collection today was in the comments. We always love to hear what you're excited about. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next week for another What's Buzzin' at the Bee.